Be Frog here.
Hello!
In just a few moments, we will begin our trip to the Disneyland Resort Entrance Plaza. Thank you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Mouse Vibes Monday. How's everyone's weekend going?
Hope you guys, weekend. Are you still in weekend mode?
Weekend mode. Week going.
How's everybody's week going? It's been a crazy Monday for us, just getting back from a crazy week last week that we're going to talk about. If you're new here, welcome to Mouse Vibes Mondays. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Nick.
And this is a weekly theme park discussion, travel, pop culture, whatever you guys want to talk about, a safe space for all. We have a lot of fun every single Monday, and it's a great way to kick off the week. So, let's go!
What's up, guys? Thank you so much for being here. This last week was hectic. As you can see by the title, we had a lot going on. So much is happening. It just seems like these days are going by quicker and quicker, but very excited to share some news.
I know. We're super pumped to talk about everything that we did last week and just like, oh my gosh. You know when like everything happens at once? That's how like the past 5 days have been. It's just been like a whirlwind of awesomeness.
Yeah.
But a lot.
Isn't that how life goes? When it rains, it pours, and you got to just go with it because there's so many great things that are happening right now, and we're having so much fun. Mm-hmm. So hit the chat, Ash.
Yeah. Everybody, make sure to give this live a like. More thumbs up really helps people discover us, and we really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. What up, Ryan? Rhiannon?
Hold on. Hit it on this page.
Oh, okay. Sorry, babe. Sorry. What up, Rhiannon?
What's up, Rhiannon? Thank you for being here.
What's up, girl?
It's good seeing you, Ryan.
Ryan, what's up? Stephanie, woohoo! Happy Monday.
What up, Steph? Thank you so much for being here, guys.
Oh my gosh, Abby. Hey, cool cats and kittens. Gosh, that was the beginning of the panini, wasn't it?
That was.
By the way, have you guys seen Tiger? I was going to say Tiger Heat. That used to be the gay club in West Hollywood. What is it?
That's
Tiger
a whole
King.
other life.
That's a whole other. The Tiger King second one. I didn't even watch it. I had like no interest in that.
I could tell you don't know the title.
Tiger Beat, Tiger Eat. One of those tiger things.
One of is a teen magazine. The other is a show on Netflix.
Oh my gosh, you were so funny. Sorry.
Nana Banana's here. What's up, Nana? Thank you for always being here and supporting. I love you.
Also, Nana's surgery went well last week, you guys. So thank you guys for the well wishes and for just being so positive in the chat. It really means a lot to us.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, Jacqueline? Thank you so much for being here and supporting the Mouse Vibes. We have Fernando here from Costa Rica. What's up,
Fernando? Oh my gosh, I've never been to Costa Rica. It's like one of our bucket list items. There's a hotel that I saw on Instagram where you can like sleep like in a tree. Remember that hotel I showed you?
Yeah.
And it's like a really nice hotel. You probably know what I'm talking about, but
let's go sleep in a tree.
Are you down to sleep in a tree?
I kind of am. I need my Tarzan treehouse fixed. You know what I'm saying? We got our Universal peeps in the house. Crystal and Chris, what up? It was great running into you for like a split second last week. You know, we were going to hit you up at the end of the day, but our tour went through the whole day. But we got to hang out soon, man.
Crystal and Chris, thank you guys so much for hyping up the chat and being here. Like, Nick and I were talking about you last week after we finally got to meet you. And, like, you guys are just, like, so lovely. And thank you for always being here and just being positive and monitoring the chat. And it doesn't go unnoticed. We really, really appreciate it.
They're the best. We ran into them, like, a few times. Or maybe I have at Universal.
Yeah, I don't go to Universal as much as you do.
Basically, Chris and I pay rent there. We're there all the time. Justin's here. What's up, Justin? Thank you for being here, brother. Appreciate you.
Justin?
Oh, Kier Sanders is here. BFFs.
What up?
That's what's up. Thank you so much for being here. All right, guys, we got a big thing. Oh, Judy from San Diego. We're going to be talking about San Diego today. I'm glad you're here, Judy. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys, like, today, we're going to just keep it 100 with you. We had so much stuff back to back. Normally our lives are a bit more structured. Today's going to be a bit more free flowy just because I had to catch up on 5 days worth of work and Nick has monster edits ahead of him because we have so much new content coming out. So today's going to be a bit more just like Q&A, free flowy. We're going to talk about some stuff, but just a heads up.
It's going to be fun. Like everything, like life happens. Like I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get this awesome VIP tour video out before the weekend. I'm glad I didn't do it, like, and enjoyed my weekend and soaked it up. I wanted to be there. If I'm going to, like, have a weekend staycation, especially with Elliot, I want to be, like, all hands on deck. You know what I mean?
And I've never traveled with a dog, and I didn't realize, and, like, anybody in the chat with a baby is going to be like, Ashley, shut up. But I know it's not the same. I'm not comparing, but, like, I've never traveled with a dog, and I just didn't realize, like, it's a two-man job sometimes.
It is.
Yeah, I didn't.
It totally is.
I didn't know how Elliot was going to be, like, just like at a restaurant or around a lot of people. And I was just like, thank God you were there.
He crushed it. He did a really good job. I love this one from Abby. Elliot on the beach was adorable. We're going to have like a whole montage. It was definitely core memories for us going on a trip with Elliot. It was so fun. It was so fun. I know everyone's like, what the heck? They're talking about they're going on a trip with their dog. So much fun.
I feel like in 2022 now, though, like I feel like back in the day, people used to judge like childless millennials that treat their dog like a king. But it's like, whatever, dude. Like my dog is my king. I worship my dog. And we planned our entire vacation around my dog. And guess what? I'm going to do it again.
I love that. So good. Ryan, what hat is that, Nick? Oh, cool. Thank you for noticing. Is it going to focus? Yeah, anyways, this is a hat from the paddleboard company that we use in San Diego. It's called Sup Pups. Mm-hmm. You can find Sam on Instagram or suppups.com. It's paddleboarding for dogs. And I always just like, if there's like a content creator or a small business, I always try to buy like soft goods or merchandise because I know that's like the best way for them to be supported.
Yeah.
And it's just a cool way you can, free advertisement and the money is like going right to them.
Well, also you guys, and once Elliot will keep the hat on for longer than 2 seconds, the lady at the paddleboarding thing gave Elliot a hat and it matches Nick's hat and it's so cute. I'm trying to get a picture, but he kept like squirming out of it. So we were like, you got to get matching hats, duh.
It's awesome. It's so good. Louie Duck, Louie. Love that name. Every time I see it. What's up, Louie? And you always ask skate questions. CJ's here. What up, CJ?
Hi, CJ.
Great
I hope that what happened with your small shops? Did you end up on a Spirit jersey, the Forky one, or the Mickey Mouse sweater? Mm-hmm. What is your outfit going to be? I know we were DMing about it, so I can't wait to see the final reveal.
Yeah, let us know in the chat. I like this one, Fernando. Ashley is beautiful. She is beautiful.
Oh,
thank you. It's so sweet.
Thanks.
I just said thank you for the compliment about you.
I mean, if I can just be
what
like,
am I doing?
Nick doesn't have Twitter, but I tweeted out today I'm having like a really tough mental health day, and we were gonna cancel the live just because like I couldn't get it together. But then I remember the last time this happened on a Monday, I like pulled through and then ended up like turning my night around because I love Mouse Vibes Monday so much. So thank you guys for being here with me, and thank you for the compliment. It's been like a crazy day, and I'm just like grateful for everybody.
Sounds like someone has a case on the Mondays.
Yeah,
I agree though, and it's also like coming off like a peak vacation and right back at it. You did a good job of rebounding today.
Yeah, I'm trying. And also, I'm like meeting with someone tomorrow, a new like therapist about my OCD, and I'm like really excited about that and hoping that that like helps me in the future. So I'm pumped.
Love you.
I love you too. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Betty Hughes, Joe and Betty are here. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are the best. It's always nice seeing you in the chat. Thank you so much. Justin, he said, how was the VIP experience? I want to do that, but it's very expensive. We're going to have like a whole section talking about it, but just to kind of like lay it out there, the VIP experience, incredible. That was incredible. Yeah. It was like one of the best theme park experiences I've ever had. We'll go into that and we'll answer all the questions. Our video comes out tomorrow, by the way, as well. Like the edit is it's like the longest video we've put out ever.
I know. If you guys know, like, obviously all of you guys watch our videos. We're a little family here, but all of our videos are kind of like on the shorter end. And this video is kind of a beast. Like, it's going to be over 20 minutes, which for us is like a bit long. But we wanted to like jam pack the video with information and showing you guys everything, because I just feel like it's important, especially if you're going to spend your money on a VIP tour. You like really want to know what you're getting. So we're going to talk about that and like literally answer every question possible, because there was so much I learned on the tour that I learned the whole video. I'm like, holy crap. Oh my God, this is crazy. Like I just had no idea.
It was, yeah, I'll just put a pin on it until then. Because if I go into it now, we'll talk about it for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So, Jameson, do you ever get recognized while bopping around? I would get so nervous. I think Ashley gets it way more than me. She's a little bit more noticeable. Occasionally
we do, but it's not like, oh my God, are you from Mouse Vibes? It's always like, where'd you get your highlighter? Which I love. So people just come up and ask me about my makeup, which like, I live for that, because that's why I wear 85 pounds of makeup. So people notice how much makeup I wear.
You love it.
I love it, but occasionally sometimes, but yeah, that's another reason, like, we don't really show our face on TikTok, and that's where our biggest following is. So I'm trying to, like, as I said, venture out, not really doing little dancey dances because I feel stupid, but like doing fun content with our faces in it. But yeah, that was a long-winded answer, Jameson. But hey.
Queen at heart, what's up, girl? It's good seeing you here.
Oh my
Thank you
God.
for being here on a Mouse Vibes Monday.
I know, we've got to hang out with you quite a bit recently, and your son is literally the cutest little patootie ever.
It's awesome. I'm so happy that you're a Disneyland local.
Yeah.
David R. Happy Mouse Vibes Mondays from Palm Beach, Florida. Shout out Palm Beach, Florida. That's awesome, David.
Okay, is in David, your Abby, is that the gold Figment 50th ornament?
I think
is that it? So when we were in Florida, Nick was like, we need to get ornaments. Like every time we go on a trip anywhere, we always get a Christmas ornament. And we got the Figment one. I think Kitra's in the chat. She'll appreciate that. But Nick was like, I need my golden Figment for the tree. And I'm like, okay.
She gets it now, right? Or she doesn't get it. Like, Figment is a lifestyle. Here's a good one from Stephanie.
You need to come back down when we have Bark at the park.
Come on.
You guys, like, obviously we'll get more into it as well. But after this experience in San Diego, I feel like that's like our second home. Like,
yes.
Elliot loved it. The people were lovely. Being able to walk everywhere was cool. The food was good. It was so much cheaper than being in Los Angeles. It was just like the vibes were great. And like, I've never been a beach person. And I feel like I left as a beach girl.
You did.
Right?
We spent so much time just outside and really exploring and taking our time. Like every morning we got to walk down the beach, go get coffee and bring our dog. We stayed in Ocean Beach, which is basically like Coachella for dogs. The dogs essentially run the town. It was so much fun.
It was crazy. I've never been surrounded by so many dogs in my life. It was like, I saw a glimpse into my future. There was this old couple, you guys, sitting next to us at brunch, okay? Like maybe 80s. And they had 2 dog strollers with these old terriers in it. And I looked at Nick and I was like, that's our future.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, Elliot's going to have a stroller eventually. And I'm just going to be like, and anyone rolling their eyes. It is what it is. Okay?
Everyone has their thing, right?
Yeah.
And all the love for Elliot. And Meals, thank you so much. Elliot was living his best life.
Thank you.
He totally was. Like, he has this, like, permanent smile on his face, and he's just been thriving. I've never seen him so tired either in my life.
I think he lost weight. Like, by the end of the trip, he looked thinner. Because he, like, he walks, but he's like a penthouse puppy here. Like, he goes on little, like, foo-foo walks. And out in San Diego, like, this boy was walking. It was crazy.
It's crazy. Here's a good one from Disney Elijah. What's up, Elijah?
Oh my God, Elijah. Ashley, your makeup is always on damn point. Love you, boo. Also, Nick, your smile is always on point. Hope you're doing well, dude.
Oh, thank you so much.
Elijah, you're so...
That was really sweet. Thank you, man.
You already know we're your biggest fans.
Yeah, we love you.
We love you.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Abby, all the positive vibes your way, Ashley. Mental Health Mondays.
Yeah, it's like, I tell you guys this all the time. I get so vulnerable on here. I don't care. But like, I get overwhelmed so easy. And when there's like a lot on my plate, I immediately like shut down. And that like happened this morning for 2 hours. And I like couldn't get it together. I like could not get it together. And then I did.
It's not where you start in the day, it's where you finish.
It's where you finish, and we're here. But yeah, it was a bit of a rough one.
You did a great job. Rudio's here. What's up, Rudio? Time to have a good time tonight. Positive vibes to you both.
Yes, Rudio, you're awesome.
He's like one of the most positive people. Every time I see him, big smile, always has something fun to say.
I know.
Good guy.
He was a sweetie when we met him.
So sweet. And everyone's giving him love, Judy. Rudio. 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 I like this one from Peter. 20 minutes is long?
Dude.
No.
For us, like, 20 minutes is, like, so long for us. But it's, like, it's necessary in videos like that. And I also feel like we're going to Knott Summer Nights. And I feel like that video is going to be long, too. Because there's, like, a lot to cover. But for us, 20 minutes is, like, an eternity. Mm-hmm. Don't you feel? It's
just different. We have a few videos that have gone over it, but it's very rare that we get to that point. We have to shoot a lot. I was telling Peter, like, when we get down to a 20-minute video, that's like an hour's worth of footage for one of our days.
Yeah.
I know. Everyone's like, geez.
And also because you guys, and I still haven't learned after 2 years of making videos, your girl is a yapperdoodle dandy, and sometimes I'm like, bah! And then Nick's like, let's wrap it up. And then I'm still like, bah! And then
you gotta wrap it up, B. Oh, I love that. I love it. Thank you so much, guys. Here's a good one from Louis Duck.
I can't wait to see the video. Not on socials at all. So sorry for not seeing the snippets. Oh my God, Louis Duck. No worries at all. We have a jam-packed VIP tour and a San Diego vlog. I honestly feel like the San Diego vlog is one of my favorite videos that we've ever shot. Like, it was just so much fun and just different.
It's just a different vibe. Yeah. I feel like we got into, like, we started doing, like, theme park vlogs, and we have, like, so much information based. Like, everything you need to know at Bosenberry Festival, or, like, Star Wars night. And it's always, like, we have to get the shots in to make it, like, a well-rounded or dynamic video. But for this, I felt like we didn't really have a plan. We had a couple, like, we should go to Hodad's. We should do paddleboarding, and that was about it.
But it was also, like, so I don't know if you felt this way, babe. Like, I felt like it was easier vlogging in San Diego because, like, when you're at Disneyland, like, obviously it's really busy or at Knott's or whatever, and a lot of people are, like, staring. And in San Diego, like, no one gave a crap. Like, we were just, like, vlogging on the street, and, like, people were just like, yeah, beach vibe, blah, and, like, no one cared. And I wasn't, like, nervous about it. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah.
So good. Sunny's here. What's up, Sunny? You and the family at Disneyland. I'm sorry we missed you guys. Plane just landed, but made it for Mouse Vibes Mondays.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys are already back. I felt like that was a short trip.
Dude,
I'm glad you made it home safe.
They're doing it.
Yeah.
Here we go, Ashley. This is a good one for you.
Ashley, I need a shopping buddy. We need to go to Newport to get our customizations done. I have more packages on its way later this week. Okay, I fumbled the bag and I didn't get any of the frozen Stony patches because we were at the VIP tour, and as I've said a million times, I can't do more than one thing at once. I didn't get them, but yes, we need to go to Newport, and I need to get the pastel fanny packs and make my Elsa fanny. I need to do that.
We're gonna make a video for that.
Yeah,
you should show it.
Yeah, I'll make a Stony video for Patreon like I did with Tar. That was such a fun day.
That's awesome.
But I got nervous vlogging in Stony too because it's so quiet, and I'm like, ah! I'm like the loudest person ever. So
that's amazing. Here we go. Jaden, what's up, Jaden? Jaden Sonic Channel's here, and we got a super chat.
Oh my gosh!
What's up? Here you go, Ash. You get it.
Hey guys, just wanted to share the other day I was watching Peter and Kitra live and sent them a super chat, and Kitra remembered me from your lives. And Nick, I sent a screenshot to your Insta pic of your Universal VIP tour. That is awesome.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Cool. And I'm like, I love like different like people in different chats and on different videos. I think that is really cool. And that's like my favorite thing about that VIP tour is seeing everybody's different perspectives on the VIP tour from different content creators. Like,
totally.
Like, we watched Ordinary Adventures video today, and like, Peter, you crushed it.
You killed it.
I mean, obviously, like, if Kitra was involved, it would have just been through the moon, but you crushed it.
I did like we got a glimpse of Kitra in the video. They kicked it back at home, and I was like, okay, this feels more well-rounded and feels like an Ordinary Adventures video. But I just want to give a shout out to Peter. He shoots the heck out of the video. Like, there are so many cutaway clips. Mm-hmm. He's shooting the heck out of it.
Yeah, no, and I'm excited to watch Magic Journeys, and then Mondo's video was awesome with Mystery Bay. Like, it was just like, it was awesome. I think we're a little blurry.
Oh, are we? Yeah, I'll fix that.
We haven't like mastered to like get off the blur situation.
It's okay. It gets me out of the chair for a minute. Crystal Ray today just stopped by to say, hey.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Here you go from Laura Ash.
Where we are at Disneyland in 36 days. What is your favorite sit-down restaurants in Disneyland?
Woo!
Okay.
Right place.
I love Carthay Circle. Is it a tad overpriced? Yes. But the service and the ambiance is the best. The food is always good to me. The drinks are really good, but the service is top tier. And I just feel like the theming of that restaurant, especially if you sit inside, you feel like you're in the olden days with Walt.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Over at the Disneyland side, I would normally say the Blue Bayou, but since that's closed for the next little bit, maybe Cafe New Orleans. Mm-hmm. I really like the quick service food over at Docking Bay 7 a lot as well, and like the Ronto Wrap. I feel like the better sit-down restaurants are at DCA, and the better like quick service over at Disneyland. Yeah,
Disneyland, Docking Bay 7. I feel like you can't go wrong with Galaxy's Edge food. Like, Galaxy's Edge food doesn't feel like theme park food. It feels like a space restaurant, which I guess that's the point. But like, realizations. I love Galaxy's Edge food. Like, I just feel like it's really innovative and delicious, and you don't feel like crap after you eat it either. And like a Ronto Wrap, but the breakfast Ronto Wrap,
so good. SoCal Pals.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Just subscribed and watching your videos for a while. Love that.
Thank you for subscribing and for being here. We really appreciate it.
That's rad. Thank you so much. I hope you like the videos. Jaden, you're sending me more money. What's up, man? Another super chat. Thank you. The screenshot from is another channel who were on the Universal VIP tram. I'll have to take a look at it, man. So I've been just like grinding out edits. So I'll have to go take a look at that. Thank you so much.
Just FYI, I say this all the time, you guys. Nick is not like, I'm the opposite. Like if you ever are on Mouse Vibes Social, it's always me. Nick gets like very like when he's editing, he tosses his phone in the bedroom and he's like in the zone. He cannot like
auto zone.
Like get in the zone, auto zone. Yeah. So I'm here.
I love that. I love Crystal and Chris. This is how I know you guys are the best. Hit that wrap it up box.
Oh my God. Literally, Nick hits the wrap it up box on me so much. And I should know about the wrap it up box because I worked red carpets for so long, but somehow I don't know when to wrap it up.
I just start playing the music on the other side of the camera. It's good. Danny's here. What's up, Danny? Happy Mouse Vibes Mondays. Elliot and his extreme stunt dog. He's pretty extreme.
I just like...
He's extreme.
Cannot get over. Like, I can't get over how freaking cute he is.
He's so good.
He's right here.
He is. He's
Elliot, stop licking your paws. Why do dogs lick their... Like, why?
I'll have to talk about that. Violet Ray.
Horror Nights Monster Maze announced.
What? Oh, I haven't heard...
Did we miss that?
I haven't heard anything about that. We do have something we can kind of get into about Halloween Horror Nights. Ashley sent me this tweet. We can go over this real quick.
Yeah.
Ba-bam!
Okay, so this was from last week. Our friend Patrick tweeted out 8 houses and Terror Tram confirmed for Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood. Let's get spooky. So we haven't seen if any mazes have actually been announced, but we do know that we're getting 8 houses in the Terror Tram this year, which is super exciting. I'm really pumped to see what the theme of the Terror Tram will be, because obviously last year was my first Halloween Horror Nights, but I did feel like the Purge Tram was a bit weak sauce just for me. Like, it was fun, but like it was like, I know that they threw it together, so I have to give grace towards it, but I feel like this year's Terror Tram is going to be really messed up in a good way.
I'm just so excited about this. I don't know really where this was confirmed at all. I know this was a kind of like floating around last week. Is this confirmed?
Yes, it's confirmed.
8 houses. What's interesting about this is that we got to do the backlot tour this last weekend, and the New York section of it is not being utilized for Halloween Horror Nights. Last year there were 7 houses. We have 8 this year. Where's that extra house going to go?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either. Who will probably know? Crystal and Chris.
I know. The cool thing is, and you'll see in our video, when we were on the VIP tour, we got to go, like, I guess, backstage right past the house that's by the Mummy, and that was pretty crazy to see it, like, right there. Because, like, you always see it on, like, TikTok or, like, when Five Fires goes and does their updates or JP Land, and you just see it, like, from a distance, and to be, like, right there was crazy.
It was crazy, and there's, like, one guy working on it.
Yeah.
One guy.
It was this one guy with, like, a little hammer. He's like, doot, 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 doot.
He was going away. What kind of mazes are we thinking are going to be there? Do we kind of know a little bit, right? Or speculate at least?
I mean, speculate, I guess, but like, okay, so we don't want to talk about it too much because I feel like that's breaking the rules, but like, if you guys saw last week, a leak of Halloween Horror Nights accidentally got up, but we don't want to like break the rules and talk about it just because...
I'm going to say that was a fake report. How
yeah, fake news! I don't know, but I think it's going to be really good. I think they might go back to the like, you know, classic stuff. That's all I'll say.
Perfect. Well, it seems like everyone's kind of hyped on this Universal tip. Do you want to just kind of get into it?
Yeah.
Let's just go into it. I saw this from Latrice that made me happy.
Okay. I saw you guys in the background of Francis, Janelle, Mondo, and a few more people's videos at the Universal VIP tour, and I immediately thought, I can't wait for Nick and Ashley's video. Oh my gosh, thank you. That makes us really happy. We're really excited. I've seen the first 15 minutes of it, and I was like, this is awesome. So it's a bit different than our normal videos, but it's really fun.
I can't wait for you guys to see it. Let's kind of get into it. Let's do it. I like that. So again, we just want to start off by saying thank you to the team over at Universal Studios Hollywood. This last week, we were hosted for our very first VIP tour experience. Neither Ashley or we've never done it before. No,
and the funny thing is we were literally about to pull the trigger on just buying one because we really wanted to try it out. And then we got that email.
Yeah.
We got the email and they're like, would you like to come for Creator Day? We're like, oh my gosh. And it was like nothing that I've experienced before. And it was really crazy. Like if you guys have ever been on the normal studio tour, you know how like when you see like the VIP people and you're like, dang, I wish I was in VIP. And then you're not. Like, we got to be in VIP, and that was probably, like, the coolest thing ever. And I think I was talking to Peter about that. I was like, you know, it feels cool to be cool in VIP.
It was one of those things, too, where we didn't really say anything to anybody, and it was a big surprise of who was going to be there. And honestly, everyone that was there was so nice and gracious. It kind of took a little bit for everyone to get warmed up for each other. And the first thing I thought of, and this is just where my mind goes, is like, we have all these different content creators here, some from, you know, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, that sort of thing. And it's like, I can't wait to see how creative everyone's going to be. And so far, like the rollout of videos, like everyone's is so different.
Yeah.
And it's cool to see that.
Yeah, it was, I felt very just like grateful, like multiple times throughout the day. I was like, I can't believe we're here and we got invited to this and this is so cool. It was, I went in expecting one thing and it was amazing. Like, it was like, we'll take any questions that you guys want to ask. But like, first off, let me just say the value of this tour. So for a Disney tour, and obviously Disney and Universal, they're two different entities, but a Disney tour is like upwards of like $4,000 to $6,000. So what? That's at least $600 per person.
Yeah, because you get to invite up to 10 people. So if you split it up, it's about $600.
And with this Universal VIP tour, even on a peak day, it's under $500. And I know, like, obviously, like, I'm not tone deaf. $500 is still a lot of cash, obviously. But you get fed in it, and I just, like, can't stress that enough. Not worrying about having to buy food for your whole family or yourself at the theme park and having it be included the way that it was included in the VIP tour, that was one of my favorite things. And not only was the food included, it was food from like movie chefs and like what you would get if you were an actor on the movie set. And there was like such a variety of food, and there was like desserts and someone making like donuts made to order, and then different flavored waters and sodas and cappuccino machines. And I was just like, damn.
It was really meant to feel like you were the star of the day. Like you know, it was like catering on a movie set. Anything that you can really think of. It was really like a glamorous experience. You know, going to a theme park is already like the best. You know what I mean? I love going there and eating the food that you can buy every single day, but to have this kind of experience, a little bit of luxury, and get to enjoy one of my favorite parks, it was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Here, let's hit this one from Alexis right here.
How long did the VIP tour last? Oh, Siri's talking to me. So the VIP tour started at about 10:15 and ended around 6:30 when the park closed. So it was an all day thing, and they don't rush you. Like, that's one thing. Like, they really did not rush us, especially for lunch. Because, like, by the time lunch rolled around, we were, like, starving Marvin. And they didn't rush us or anything. But it was, like, a full 8 to 9 hours.
Yeah, and it's kind of like they're going to go off kind of your vibe. Like, if you're trying to crush rides, you can do every single ride. But since it was a bunch of content creators and people kind of wanted to see, like, things you can't normally find at the park, I felt like, because we skipped the Simpsons ride, we skipped a couple things.
Yeah.
And we really got to soak in being on the back lot. And I think that's really, you know, the thing that is the highest regard on the tour, right?
Yeah, the backlot tour, like, that was the bread and butter of it for me. And you guys, like, when you're on the normal studio tour, it's like 5 or 6 different trams. And on the VIP tour, you're just on one. So it's like they can move that thing. However, we went backwards many times, which was really crazy. They can like repeat stuff. You can go back to something. You physically get off of that and you get to walk the movie sets. And then the guides are so knowledgeable, and it's just like I like obviously knew about Back to the Future or whatever, but then I'm with this guy over here who's seen every movie known to man. Nick should be a tour guide. And like he knew, he's like, in 1906, Billy Bob did this and this. And I'm like, how do you know this?
Wikipedia. You go down a weird place.
I don't know how you know so much about so much.
You know what? The internet can be like a blissful place, or just I can know way too much about Michael J. Fox. By the way, Back to the Future is one of my very favorite movies. I love that movie. I love that movie so much. Doesn't always make sense, but it doesn't matter. Still love it. So here we go from Latruse.
It's cool because it's the exact same tour, but so many different perspectives and personalities. The ones I've seen so far was amazing and can't wait to see everyone else's. Yeah, it's like being able to like see things from a distance, like especially going on like the Jaws area. Like I didn't even know that was a part of it, and just going like a different route than the normal tram does, or like seeing a hot set. And it's like, I work in media. I've seen a hot set before, but for some reason, like being there as a fan on a theme park tour felt so much cooler. You know what I mean? Like they were filming Never Have I Ever, and the guy's like, we need to keep it down. They're filming, and like you literally see like the people and everything just like there, and I don't know, it's really cool. I can't stress this enough. If you're like a family coming from like the Midwest or the East Coast or whatever, and you don't get to experience these things, this is a tour for you. Like you're probably going to see a celebrity. You're going to eat like a celebrity. You're going to get to the front of every ride. You're going to be able to utilize your time the best way that you can on your vacation. It was a banger tour.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like too, you're talking about perspectives and personalities. When you go on the VIP tour, and if someone's putting out a video, it doesn't matter which day they go, it's always going to be different because it's a working set. Some sections are going to be closed off for filming. And that's what really makes it unique, is that even though we got to do this and cover pretty much everything, some of the stuff is being utilized. So, but the tour guys weren't like, you know what, we can't see the back lot, so that's it. They had like a makeup and like a workaround essentially, where like, we never go over here. Let's go see this. And I was like, thank you so much again for Chris and Ursula, our tour guides. They like crushed it. Yeah,
it was.
They crushed it.
I just can't get over the bargain of it. Like I really can't. And like you have unlimited express pass when you get the VIP tour, you guys. So like Universal doesn't have the most rides, but their lines do get popping, especially in the summer. And this is a way that you can literally just re-ride all your favorite rides nonstop.
Yeah, definitely. Betty says, congrats to you both. We did the tour many years ago. Pricey, but worth it. It is pricey, guys. And if you do want to look at this, if you go onto Universal Studios website, they have a schedule and let you know basically when the peak days are, and it kind of lists it out for you. So the lowest price that you can do for the studio VIP tour is $329. And just to kind of put that in perspective, the general admission ticket for that day was $109. And then the Universal Unlimited Express was $208. So essentially like double your ticket. You got food for the day, VIP entrance to whatever you wanted, and the backlot tour where you can literally walk where John Wayne walked.
And if you think about it,
crazy.
Like for Nick and I, when we go to Universal, if we eat breakfast at Three Broomsticks, it's about $50, $35 to $50. And then if we want to eat lunch there, it's the same thing. So that's like around $120 that you're saving with it's all included.
Yeah.
So, and cappuccinos and fancy water. They had sushi and poke and all that stuff.
Yeah, definitely. CJ, what was your favorite part?
Honestly, lunch was so good. I don't want to sound like a little fatty, but like lunch, they had this lobster risotto and I literally couldn't get over it. Lunch was amazing. And our tour guide Chris and then Ursula, like they were so okay. You know when like you watch people and they're passionate about something, and then you watch people that are forced to do something and they're annoyed by their job? They were so passionate about what they were doing, and they just had like such positive energy, and they were so informative, and like watching them in action and like how great they were, like it was awesome. And I love like finding out movie facts. It was like your own little pop-up video. I'm gonna age myself, but pop-up video, but for a theme park. Pop-up video. Anyone remember that? Yeah.
I love that. Here we go from Meals. You have to read this one, Ash.
Jimmy Fallon is going to say tour guide Nick owes him $5 while Ashley's driving.
Can I do the mouthing while you do that? Say it again. Say your tour guide Nick owes him $5. Doesn't he, or is it just the name?
I don't know.
Your tour guide. He goes,
oh yeah.
That's it. Nailed it. Ryan, did you ever watch the Back to the Future cartoon? Is this the one from back in the day? Because I've definitely watched it.
Isn't that Rick and Morty?
I think.
Right?
Louis Doug wrote
Rick and Morty. Yeah, isn't that Rick and Morty?
I think there was a Back to the Future cartoon back in the day as well.
Oh, okay.
And it was the same type of situation.
Awesome.
Where, Doc Brown's got to go back. Because, things.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go from Katie Journeys.
We loved the VIP tour. It was awesome getting to see everything, including the Superstore set and the Good Place. We were thinking about doing the RIP tour this year. We want to do the RIP tour this year too. That sounds awesome. I like excuse me, I feel like I want to go to Halloween Horror Nights multiple times. Like, we want to do opening night to film, and then I want to do like a turn up night with our friends without the cameras.
Definitely. I want to. That's the other thing is like over the first year, I'm like, I always have to be like filming, always be filming, you know, just always. And I realized over the time, it's like you really have to have your park days and days to like soak up and just enjoy it.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be one of them. Like same with Oogie Boogie. I want to do an Oogie Boogie where I'm not filming and just like legit enjoy it.
Yeah. I wish Oogie Boogie was when it's not 1,000 degrees out, so my face prosthetics don't melt off. I like.
And not saying I don't enjoy filming, but there's just a difference between like having to grab like B-roll and like having to do things.
Yeah, for sure.
So like I just want a day where I can just say woo and be Joe Rohde.
No, I think people get that.
That's awesome.
For sure. Also, I think I saw the doctor in the chat. What's up, Raul?
I love when Raul comes into the chat. Like, everyone goes nuts. I love it. I love it. I was putting everyone say stuff down during it. That's cool. Here we go for CJ.
If you're an annual pass holder to Universal, do you get a nice discount on the VIP tour? Close to $100 off or more, depending on the day, according to guest relations. That is awesome.
See, that's a really good deal.
Yeah.
There's a couple things by being like a pass holder, like upgrading to front of the line parking is like $10, which is kind of a flex on a busy day. Also,
if you get the Platinum Pass, you get a Halloween Horror Nights ticket included and then Express Pass after 3 p.m. Honestly, like, Universal's a bargain. Like, it's a bargain. And I know, like, I hate saying that, like, oh, $500 for a VIP tour, but, like, when you really, like, sit down and think about all the things you get, I personally think it's a bargain. Just have to, like, save up each paycheck for a while and do it. But, like, I could, every single turn, I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, my gosh. It was good.
I just have to say this. We have 68 people in here. Everyone give this a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. And thank you for being here on Mouse Vibes Mondays. If you're just tuning in, we're talking about the VIP tour experience at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's a lot a lot of people for us. Thanks for being here, guys.
Let's get it, guys. Let's get it to 50 likes.
Oh my gosh. I feel a bit nervous.
We're good. It was super fun. And we want to keep talking about the VIP tour experience because something that is coming this next year is going to be Super Nintendo World. Coming into that brand new land, having a guided tour, that might be the way to do it for the first year at Super Nintendo World. It's
funny. I was thinking about this and I was telling Nick, like, I don't know if, like, what your guys' vibe with your parents are, but, like, my mom is very, like, she wants to get everything done quickly and leave. And we learned that when we paid $250 for a Disneyland ticket. And then by 4 p.m. in Avengers Campus, she's like, I'm tired. And I'm like, okay, Mom. But I think we were talking, I was like, I feel like that's the perfect tour to, like, gift our families. Like, I feel like my brother and my mom would, like, be really into that, or, like, your cousins or something. You know what I mean? Like, because that's, like, you really...
Well, because, like, your mom and your dad never want to go again. They want to go one time and do everything, and that's the way to do it. Like, where I can go around the park and just look at things all day, like, it's different. They want to be in and out and get it all done. This is a good one from Raul. He says, I hope to go back to Universal in December after 10 years. Dude, it's going to be a whole new world for you. Like, so much has changed. You're going to have the best day ever.
Wow, that's crazy. And awesome. Like, please, like, film your reaction. I feel like that'll go viral. I'm like, I haven't been to Universal Studios Hollywood in 10 years. You're just, like, crying.
That's so cool, though. That's, like, honestly, like, that's some of the best things. Like, even though you haven't gone in a while, to have that build up and to experience something like that feeling is going to be great. Mm-hmm. That's going to be really cool. Here we go from Connor. What's up, Connor? I haven't seen you here for a minute, man.
Hey, guys. It's been so long since I could catch one of these Mouse Vibes Mondays. I'm finishing up finals this week and going to Disneyland the 24th and 25th. Are you guys planning on going to the park soon? Oh, my gosh, you guys. So I've been waiting for this for, like, so long, and it's finally here next weekend. Uh-huh. We're staying at the Grand for Fantasmic opening weekend, and I'm so pumped. It was something... Woo! It was something that I surprised Nick with for his birthday in March, and I was like, guess where we're going in May? So I don't think we'll be there that day, but we'll be there on Fantasmic weekend. Unless something crazy happens, Nick might pop down there, but have the absolute best time. Good luck with finals. I hope you get straight A's. I hope your parents buy you, like, a really cool gift for getting straight A's because school is hard. You go.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy Disneyland. Have the best time ever. Thanks for being here, Connor.
Yeah,
you're awesome,
thank you.
Man. Appreciate you. Here we go from Jennifer.
VIP tour is a way to go. You see everything, and all the tour guides are so amazing. Yeah, the tour guides were just like, dude, it was so I don't know. And like whoever asked what was my favorite part of the tour, another one of my favorite part is my favorite show of all time is the OC. Like of all time. And to know that they made Tijuana back there, and like Nick and I are rewatching the OC right now from the beginning, and we just finished that episode. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is where Marissa was like carried out. It's just like wild.
That's one thing I did notice. This is not a complaint, but just a note. The tour, where they always make movie references, like when they go through that area, like where what is it called, the flood is. They always reference Big Fat Liar.
Yeah.
There's been so much other stuff filmed there. I'm like, that's the one, the Paul Giamatti, Frankie Muniz smash hit. Not OC, not the Lady Gaga video.
They mentioned Lady Gaga in a different part of it.
Nah, but you gotta show it.
Yeah,
and then Three Caballeros, or Three Amigos.
Yeah.
Come on. Frankie Muniz? Shout out Frankie Muniz,
I've never
though.
seen Big Fat Liar.
Paul Giamatti's fantastic in it, but it's just one of those ones like, just like they're like Amanda Bynes.
That is so
Frankie Muniz.
funny.
I love that.
Oh my god.
Queen at Hearts, same. I haven't been since 2009. All right, we need to go. We need a Universal Day.
Yeah, you guys, like, honestly, like, I feel like Universal is awesome. Like, I don't know. I really enjoy that park. It's fun, especially, like, if you just pop up for one day and you get Express or the VIP tour, you can knock everything out in one day. Like, it's just, like, it's easy. It's a really easy park to navigate. So.
I love this, Melissa. OMG, the OC.
So does, I know, the OC, it's so good.
I love the OC.
When Marissa died, you guys, I'll never forget where I was. It was after a soccer tournament, and I was home, and I still even had my cleats on, and I was all sweaty, and she died, and I was watching it back during, like, family dinner, and I lit a cupcake with a candle, because that's what we had from Ralph's, and I, like, said a prayer for Marissa, even though she was, like, a fake character dying, and I was just like, this cupcake candle is lit for Marissa, and my parents probably thought I was weird.
Do they have this on tape?
I don't know. I also used to sing to my Justin Timberlake posters every year up until like 5 years ago when I moved in with you, because I was like, that's probably embarrassing. But I'd sing happy birthday. I shouldn't reveal this much.
Is someone recording this on your end? Blink twice if you are.
I was a weird kid, you guys.
Oh my gosh, sorry for the Big Fat Liar hate. I didn't mean that like that. Love Big Fat Liar.
I've never seen it. I don't know.
BFL was a classic. I love that you said BFL too. That's
BFL?
That's the screen print at the end.
That's
I love
so
that.
funny.
Big Fat Liar is my favorite movie. I love that. Well, you know what? Shout out Frankie Muniz. I hope you're doing great, man.
Is that my sister? Bruno, my sister. Look, do you see this comment from Alex?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, Alex?
Hi, Alex. This is my sister. You were weird, Ash. Still are. Yeah.
Yeah. Life goals. Recreate the Big Fat Liar scene where they hide in all their prop warehouse with all that awesome stuff. Yes, I actually asked our guy, I was like, where's that warehouse? He's like, it doesn't exist.
Yeah. And one of the other crazy things about the tour, you guys, like, obviously it's movie magic, but just, like, seeing the sets, and then you get to open the door, and it's just, like, a ladder and, like, a bucket, and you're like, dang, like, this is real movie magic, and it's like so cool. And immediately when Nick and I got home, you guys, we went on YouTube and like looked up a bunch of the scenes from the tour, and we were just like, oh my gosh, that's like the cut, and it was really neat.
I love that. I just love this one. You have to say it in the voice.
I did the same for Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Ooh, say it again.
Mufasa. Danny over here. I love it.
Oh my. Ooh, what you say? Oh my gosh. Oh, those had the best soundtrack
It
too.
It did. Here we go from Connor.
Staying at the Grand California seems so fun. Definitely out of my budget, but looking forward to all great content you guys put out.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the Grand Californian is pricey.com.
Yeah, I've never stayed there. This is our first time actually staying at a Disneyland resort together. The only time that we've stayed at a Disney hotel is over in Florida at one of the value resorts.
Yeah.
So this is like brand new for you, brand new for us. We've never done it. We usually just pop in there, get something to eat, but we're going to soak it in.
No, I'm literally, you guys, you're going to have to peel me out of that pool. I'm going to get a cocktail, go in the pool, go down the slide, back in the pool, get another cocktail, get lunch, slide, pool, pool. I'll go in the park for like an hour. I'm utilizing that hotel.
Yeah, she's going to utilize it.
You know me in the pool.
Well, Jordy has the movie Big Fat Liar on DVD. Maybe we can borrow it for the weekend. Because everyone's loving it, even Betty. Betty just made me feel so bad about it now. That warehouse is amazing. It's like a time warp. It really is.
So
That's
funny.
Dang it. Love that.
So funny.
Rudio, take home all the H2O product. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Disney soaps.
No.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Oh, no, that's from Universal? What is the Disney soaps called? Is that not what it is?
I think he's talking about Disney soaps, and I just looked at this. Yeah. Oh, duh. Oh, I'm that person. I take everything from the hotel.
I know, I didn't.
Everything. And then I make little goodie bags for when we travel, like, or stay at Airbnb. I have these little, like, to-go things all the time.
Yeah. I didn't realize I was like my grandmother until Ashley and I stayed at a Disney or Walt Disney hotel, and she, like, literally scooping up all the soaps. Like, what are you doing? The reason why they have to put those pumps there is because of you.
Paying that much for even a value, I hate you. That's so embarrassing.
You just say it. You sang into your Justin.
I did the same. Whatever. If we're just gonna be more embarrassing tonight, you know what I used to do, and I got made fun of in college when I went to Cal State Fullerton. We used to go to Korean barbecue, all you can eat, and I'd bring a little plastic bag in my purse with foil, and then I'd make the rest of it and put it in the bag, and then shove it in my purse. And my friends were like, "Are you putting Korean barbecue in your purse?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm sorry.
Yeah. Korean barbecue.
Whatever.
Yvette's here.
Hi, happy Monday. Excited to watch your San Diego vlog. Oh my gosh, Yvette. And thank you so much for the recommendations. Like, again, we want to go back to San Diego because so many people messaged us stuff and we got through like a quarter of it and we have so much more to explore. And like, oh my gosh, I just loved it down there.
It's so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is so close. I love it over there. Kira, the Grand Pool is so nice. You'll love it.
I cannot wait. Like, I just want to live by the pool. I just need like the tiniest of tans. I'm so sick of spray tanning. I need a real tan, you guys.
Love that.
Hopefully I get one.
Here we go from Danny.
Got to get some more Craftsman marks. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. Craftsman is such a like, I could always call it a hidden gem even though it's not. But it's like anytime I take a non-Disneyland Magic Key person to the Craftsman, they're like, oh my gosh, this is a hidden gem. Mm-hmm. So now I'm like, well, maybe it is.
This is a good one for mine. This should clear up some stuff. Is all the food in the VIP tour included? Unlimited butterbeer?
So there's no cocktails or alcohol on the VIP tour, and you can't get like butterbeer or like popcorn from the stands or anything. But like, and you'll see in our video, they have like a plethora of stuff for lunch. Like, and they're like sandwiches, tri-tip, sushi, risotto, donuts, crepes, chocolate covered strawberries. They have vegan option, non-dairy option. Like, I'm pretty sure that during the VIP tour, anything that comes to mind, it'll be right there, aside from butterbeer, unfortunately.
Yeah. So over at the Moulin Rouge in Universal Studios Hollywood, I always thought it was a facade. It's an indoor dining for VIP tour only. And then once you go in there, it's buffet style. So they're making up stuff and you kind of can just help yourself. And it's awesome patio. They make the desserts right in front of you, which is really cool. So if you want crepes, they're making it right in front of you. Fresh cookies.
Oh, the cookies.
But it's... The unlimited food it's kind of bad wording. It's unlimited for your mealtime.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, you can't like you go there for lunch and you can get as much as you want during the lunch period.
That's it.
Yeah. I hope I articulated that.
Here we go from Melissa Ash.
Hey, Mouse Vibes. I'll be going to Disneyland with Connor and we're hoping we'd be able to meet you guys, but I'm so happy you're going to experience the Grand California and enjoy. Oh my gosh, yeah. So we'll be there Fantasmic weekend. And I'm so, like, we're so lucky that we got a Hungry Bear reservation because that way I don't have to, like, line up for Fantasmic in the morning. Not that I was going to do that anyway, but...
You guys are going to have so much fun. And shout out to both Connor and Alyssa for being here. This is my favorite. It's like a couple that comes here while they're studying. Love that. And then they get their Disney tips here. That's so cool.
Yeah, and if you guys like post any fun pictures or anything, tag us so we can repost. I'm really excited for you guys to visit the Disneyland Resort. And there's no better way to celebrate not having finals anymore than like partying at the park, right?
I agree.
It's going to be fun. I'm pumped for you guys.
Here we go from Blakely.
Which movie I should post tomorrow? Jurassic Park or World or Mulan? VHS.
Ooh.
Jurassic Park for sure because Jurassic World Dominion's coming out.
Yeah, Jurassic Park. It's also one of my favorite covers. 65 million years in the making.
Yeah.
Love that one. Raul says, yes, San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego's lit.
Is it time to kind of go into some San Diego talk?
I think maybe, do we have any more questions?
Yeah, does anyone have anything else to talk about the VIP tour? I will say our video is coming out tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you guys want to be surprised by it, we can put a pin in that and just watch the video. And if you guys want to watch awesome videos about the VIP tour, go check out Ordinary Adventures video. They dropped it today. It crushes.
Yeah,
so
and
good.
also Five Fires. He did a really great video on that too. Mondo always crushes it. His video is super fun, so check it out.
And awesome stuff right there. I love that. Okay, let it kind of roll in for a little bit. Here, Queen of Hearts. I did too. Somehow I snagged it.
Yeah,
I think it's talking about Country Bear, right?
Yeah, I can't believe. Well, Danny helped us out with that one because I'm like, I put my phone on airplane mode, which everybody judges me for, but my phone is on airplane mode until I wake up. So I don't get any, like, nothing's getting through on airplane mode. So I missed the Hungry Bear thing, but.
Call me, he knows.
Yeah, Nick's up.
This is a good one from CJ. Do you think Universal will add mobile ordering, or do you think they'll not want to deal with it? You know what's funny is that in Orlando, only one restaurant that I remember had mobile ordering, and that was Three Broomsticks. But you literally had to like be in front of it, the restaurant, to do it. So it's not like at Disneyland where you can be at DC order for Disneyland. You have to be in the area. It's kind of like when you go to Oga's Cantina and you join the walk-up reservation list. You can't get it all over Galaxy's. You have to be right in front of it.
Yeah. Oh my, you guys, we have like almost 70 people here, and it's like, sorry, I just always get like every week, like that's just a lot of people. That's crazy.
It's so cool. Thank you guys again for showing up. If you're here every week supporting us, thank you so much. And if you're new to the channel, thank you for being here. Consider subscribing, give us a like, because it helps us out. I know I sound crazy, but that's the game of the game.
Oh my God, Louis Duck. Oh, I'll highlight that comment.
Will.
Louis Duck's comment. Oh, Will Burton, what's up?
What's up, Will? I haven't
What's
seen
up,
in the chat before. Thank you for being here, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you.
Louis Duck, nah, I'll wait for Nick's video. Best edits in the game. Dude, thank you so much.
That's really sweet. That's really sweet.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Like, we put a lot of time into it. We're having fun. And always try to, like, be creative. I was, like, again, watching all these content creators put out videos, I was really, like, what are we going to do? Like, is it kind of, like, do I try to do something out of the box or just stick to what we usually do? And I feel like it was a blend of, like, old tricks and some new stuff in there. I think you guys will be stoked on. It's a party in here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Wait, do we want to pick of the week first?
Yeah.
Sorry again, you guys. When we have the most people in here, this is the most unhinged live ever. Let's get into the pick of the week.
Does anyone know what time it is?
Ashley's pick of the week.
Every week, it is really important for us to highlight other creators in the community because it's definitely community over competition with us. And we started watching Ash and Brian during pandemic. They're just like a lovely couple. We've never met them, but their videos and their cosplay ability is like insane. Like they have different outfits and they know like so much about so much, like Star Wars and then Star Trek, and just like their videos are so unique and they're so like vibrant and fun and vivacious and all of the things. And I just think they're really cute, and you can tell they put a lot into their content. And we stumbled upon this viral TikTok and I just thought it was like so funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Let's go
you
into
guys.
the TikTok. Let's hit it up real quick. All these buttons.
This video is so funny.
Obi-Wan!
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
You underestimate my power!
I'll come down to your level then.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Oh wait, I couldn't possibly get that low.
I just like love that Ashley like cosplayed as Obi-Wan, and like I don't know, like I know there's like on Halloween there's like the girls that wear like bikinis and bunny ears, which those girls are popping too, and then there's girls like me and then Ash that like put like fake hair on their face and dress like dudes. All of it's awesome, but I just thought her cosplay was so funny. Go follow them on TikTok. If you're not subscribed to them on YouTube, check it out. They're just like, I just think they're like every time I watch one of their TikToks, I'm like, They're so creative.
Everything is like an original idea. They're not doing like trending sounds or music. They're just doing their own thing. And you know, like we highlighted their TikTok. Their YouTube is awesome. They have a bunch of people, but let's help get their TikTok numbers up and get them up to 100K because they have like some of the best content. They crush it.
Yeah, they really crush it. But I just thought that video was so funny. Like when I've watched it like 30 times. I mean, we have to feature them. They're just really funny. So.
All Naughty Vibes is here. What's up, fam? Thank you for being here.
What up, you guys? And thank you for tagging us in that reel of the display at Disneyland. That was awesome. And just highlighting more AAPI creators.
They're the best. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. I love that. I just got excited and yelled out your name. But shout out to Ash and Brian. You guys are amazing. I also know they're going to be at the Star Wars convention for the creator meetup with Ordinary Adventures as well. So if you guys are going to go there, shout them out. And yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move into it. Let's talk about some San Diego stuff. We're going to go right into another video because that's what Mouse Vibes do. Here's a little trailer from our San Diego trip. We are so excited. Let's play it. Hey, Elliot. You ready to go on your first paddleboarding adventure?
Sweetie boy. Oh my god, I just got that on camera.
So we did this little trailer. If you guys don't know, we do a bonus episode on Patreon every month. So this trailer was a mishmash of what's going to be in the San Diego vlog and then what the bonus episode for Patreon is going to be come Sunday. The Patreon episode gets released on Sunday. But it's going to be a totally different vibe. As you can see, like we had the best time. And I can't believe how fast you were mobbing down that hill. I didn't film Nick skateboarding because I get anxious that he's going to break a leg. You were going really fast.
Yeah, I didn't know that was going to happen. I was like...
That was crazy.
It was a little too late at that point. I was like, dang it, Jim.
Uncle Jim. Were mobbing.
That was fun. It was a lot of fun. We had a great weekend. San Diego was the best. The weather there is incredible. The people are so like mellow and chill. The food is really good. I love San Diego.
Yeah, but you guys, yes, that was Nick on the skateboard. So we've talked about it a bit, but Nick, can I just flex for you? Nick used to be a sponsored skater like way back in the day, and he helped manage a skate store in Arizona. And when like the photo that I swiped right on Bumble was actually of him skateboarding in this like white tank top, and I was like, ooh, skater boy. I'm not saying later boy. So I like it was just cool because he brought his skateboard, and then I was with Elliot, and then I hear them outside, and I look, and I'm like, oh my god, you were going fast. Next time you need to wear a helmet.
I know.
That was crazy.
That example for kids.
I know. Wear a helmet, you guys. But that's a little snippet from the video. I think it's
so fun. Steph, we need to plan a San Diego Mouse Vibes meetup.
Yeah.
I feel like we're definitely going to be visiting San Diego a lot this summer.
Yeah.
Just because we like... San Diego is like also like kind of like Disney. There's so many little pockets and lands that are so close to each other. Like Ocean Beach was super hippie, dog influence. We want to really go outside and try other things as well. We went to Old Town, which was like an abundant of just historical buildings and restaurants. Like there was like 50 casita Mexican restaurants all right next to each other.
Oh my gosh.
So many.
Yeah, we did. So if you guys, I don't know if you guys follow our friend David Vaughn, but he is awesome. He does really informative TikTok and reels for Disney trips. And him and his husband, we met up with them at the Whaley House. And I had never done anything like that before. And that was a trip. That was crazy. And like,
the Whaley House is trippy.
That was like I believe in spirits and everything, but doing that tour, I felt very heavy in there. And then afterwards, I had like this little mark on my neck, and I couldn't tell if it was from my purse or it was from like the house, but it like hurt really bad. But San Diego's just wild. It was crazy.
I love it. Carly and Kiko here. What's up, guys? Thank you for being here. San Diego is so cool. We want to go visit again as well. Old Town was super awesome. Old Town is so much fun. Like, I feel like you can go there a billion times and do new things every single time. There's so much to explore. Yvette says, come down for Comic-Con week. It's so fun, even if you don't go in. So much to see and do. We have to do that.
Yeah, we have to do that. I think, like, we definitely need to go back to San Diego.
I would love to go for Comic-Con.
Yeah, I was just like, well, we told you guys, like, we just want to, like, venture out more. Like, we love doing theme park stuff, but it's like, we had so much fun vlogging in San Diego that, like, I want to bring Elliot on more trips. Like, I want to bring him to Santa Barbara and bring him, I don't know, to Arizona. And it was just, like, it was just a different experience, you know? And we still ended up getting on a ride at Belmont Park, which, like, rattled my brain. But
here we go from Will. I love San Diego, gas lamp, tiki bars, and cons. So much cool stuff. Yeah, so much good stuff. We didn't really get to explore downtown much, so we're gonna have to go back and do that. And the tiki bars, you're so right. There's like so many tiki bars.
Yeah, we were more on like the like chill, relaxed beach vibe than we were like trying to go get hyphy. We like laid by the beach a lot and just like took 1,000 pictures on my little Polaroid. I bring that everywhere. I bring it to Disneyland too, and then I put it in my little scrapbook. But
it's so cool.
Yeah,
so cool. Crystal and Chris.
By the way, love that shirt, Ash. Have had Dashboard Confessional on repeat lately. In our feels LOL. I got this at the Troubadour show. Thank you for noticing, and it has a vinyl of each one of their albums. I love Dashboard Confessional so much, and I've never missed one of his tour dates. And then I was a psycho and even flew out to Arizona and Vegas for his tour. I love Dashboard. I love being in my feels.
I love it.
I love it.
I love this. Queen of Hearts. I spent a lot of wild college nights in San Diego and Rosarito.
Ooh, yes, girl.
I love it. I knew I liked you.
Dude, my mom never went, like, it was so funny. When I graduated high school, my mom was like, there's one rule. No, there was 2 rules. Two rules. Don't get a tattoo. And you don't go to Tijuana. And I was like, why can't I go to Tijuana?
Because the OC.
My mom, to this day, she hasn't told me the story, but some crazy stuff went down in Tijuana. And I've never been to Tijuana because my mom scared me. But I did get a tattoo.
Here's a good one from Nicole. Sorry, Nicole, I saw you post this earlier, but there was like Universal talk. She says, do you guys have plans to come to do the Guardians at Epcot?
We don't have set plans. We're like trying to figure out when to go out there. And it's like the only time we're able to do is end of June. And I just feel like June in Florida is going to be psychotically hot. And that freaks me out.
I can't wait to go. I cannot wait. All these videos. Again, I think we played like a ride POV, or we shouted one out from Theme Park Truck. Seeing that video, I'm like, I cannot wait to go.
I know we watch spoilers. I know a lot of people avoid them. We love spoilers.
No.
We watch like 50 videos of it. But if we do go, it might be end of June or end of July. We're still trying to figure it out, but we do want to go ride it. It looks amazing. It looks so cool.
I want to highlight this one too from Abby. She said, nice. Des Moines, Iowa has the country's largest skate park. We have hosted the Dew Tour twice. Such a fun park. You should check it out if you're ever nearby. I love Des Moines. Great food over there. Go Hawks. My family lived in Burlington, Iowa for a couple of years, so I'll have to go check that out. I've seen that Dew Tour contest as well. That's so cool that they have it there. Like, I think that's so rad.
That's awesome.
The scene when I lived there was like so small, so to see it have the largest skate park is crazy. Here we go.
Also, Old Town for Dia de los Muertos is a beautiful experience. Yeah, we need to do that. There's so much to do. Like, literally, there's so much to do.
So much stuff. Okay, there's so much stuff coming here. You want to hit the chat real quick,
Yeah.
Ash?
Do you want me to take?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, I'm going to take over the cat. The cat.
She's taking over the cat.
Taking over the cat. Will Burton. Yeah, that Bali Hama tie is stronger than Arnold's in the 80s. I don't know what that means.
I think it's a type of
drink.
Tiki bar drink.
Okay. You should visit North San Diego, cities like Del Mar and Sanitas, Carlsbad, and Oceanside next time. We popped by gyms in Oceanside, and that's where Nick was like mobbing. And then some of the stuff we shot for Patreon, we did in Oceanside. So we love Oceanside. I grew up in Temecula, so I kind of know that area, but I haven't been to Del Mar.
We got to visit the Top Gun house too.
Yeah.
In Oceanside, which was cool. It was really
awesome.
fun.
Violet Ray, are you guys going to Horror Nights Orlando this year? We want to so much. we want to. We hope so. We haven't gotten our tickets yet. We're like, you guys, everybody like manifest that we can possibly get invited. Manifesting that we get invited.
Manifestation.
We hope so, because if we go normal, like we can't film in the mazes, but we might just pop out there anyway, or we might go later in the season, but we're definitely not going to miss it. I just don't know if it's going to be opening nights.
Honestly, I don't think it will be. If we go, it'll be sometime in October. There's like so much happening in the month of September here in Southern California that it's going to be hard to go over there and do that. And if I'm going that weekend, it's just to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, TBD, y'all. Louis Duck. I would say a vid of Nick and brewery crawl tour, but probably wouldn't be any usable film. Yeah.
You know what? I've thought about doing this type of video as well, just because it is like the craft brew capital of the world, San Diego. There's so much stuff there. Also, like the seltzers there, Cutwater's from there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch going on there. I would like to do that and bring a breathalyzer and see how far we go with it.
Dude, okay.
That'd be fun.
I posted this on my personal Instagram, but I discovered, because like obviously it's like the land of like craft brew cocktails or whatever. We went to like this little liquor store, and there was this thing called Villager, and I underestimated how strong it was because I went to bed at 4:30 p.m. on Saturday because I had a couple at the beach. But it's like this like canned margarita, and it was one of the best margaritas I've ever had. It was amazing.
Ashley was raving about it.
Oh my God, I couldn't get over it. I DM'd the company. I was like, this is amazing.
DM'd the company.
I did. And they read it and responded and said things. When I like something, I get like really into it, and then I like have to tell everybody about it.
That's it.
It's probably like, yeah.
I love that. Stephanie says, I just can't wait to see the videos from Sup Pups. I saw Elliot's pictures on Instagram, and they look great. I can't wait for you guys to see this either. It was one of those two where we're like, initially, our Patreon video that we have coming out this week. Shout out Patreon. We'll plug that afterwards. Yeah. But initially, the Patreon video was supposed to be like an Elliot video, just because we were like, dude, does our audience really want to watch our dog hang out and experience? And the answer is yes. So we experienced Sup Pups, and we really want to put that out there for everyone.
Yeah, like honestly, you guys, just being honest, we weren't like, honestly, you guys, just being honest, we weren't sure, like what. Like if you guys wanted to see more of Elliot, or like how you guys would like, you know, take in the San Diego trip, because it's not theme parks. But I think the vlog is so fun that you're going to really like it. And hopefully it opens the door to other travel videos like that. But we had to keep in the Sup Pups. Steph, I believe you're the one, you messaged me about it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So much. And we'll give you guys the info for Sup Pups, because it's definitely an experience that you need to do with your dog. But yeah, we have two, as I said, two videos going. We have the normal one for YouTube, and then the Patreon video, which will be a bit more unhinged of us going out, and then more Elliot footage. But I'm just so excited for you guys to see it. It's just so much fun. And I just did a Patreon post actually with just some photos that we won't be posting to the public from the VIP tour and from Elliot. And it was just a really cool weekend.
This is going to be definitely like the largest video that we've done for Patreon. Like, yeah. I'm so excited. There's so much fun stuff in there, and things that really none of us have done. Like, not just Elliot's first time. Like, we've never done that.
Yeah.
Ashley was just as nervous as Elliot to paddleboard. Like, let's be real.
I was freaking out because, you guys, I saw a stingray right when we got in the water, and I immediately panicked. And then Nick, I looked at Nick. Nick's like, it's fine, it's fine. I was like, I'm going to fall in, and I'm going to get stung, and I'm going to die. And I panicked for a second, and then everything was fine. I didn't fall in. But yeah, this is Sup Pups. So it's a small business outside of inside San Diego, California, and it's private paddleboarding lessons with your dog. You can have any breed. It was $115 total for 2 humans, 1 dog, and it includes the lesson and the life jackets and everything. And it's an hour and 15 minute, I believe. And it was just like an amazing experience. You can book it through her Instagram, and you'll see more info on it in the video. But like, Sam from Sup Pups was absolutely amazing. And it's just such a cool activity to do with your pet. It was just crazy.
It's so cool. And like, my favorite thing about what Sam's doing is like, she came out to San Diego trying to figure out what she wanted to do. And she said she wanted to work on the water, and she loved dogs. And she was able to manifest and make her career, and the business is booming. And again, go support her. I was able to get this awesome hat there, and It was one of the best experiences. Ashley and I both left like, we're going to be like paddleboarders from now on.
Yeah, we were so jazzed about it. Like, we live so far from the marina, but if we ever live close to the water, I'm getting a paddleboard, and Elliot's going to go with me.
Yeah, because he was like cool with it. He was totally fine.
Yeah, he was actually like really calm about it. It was crazy.
Ooh, I pulled this up by
man.
accident. Here we go.
You guys definitely need to do the Cutwater tour in San Diego 100%. That would be such a great video.
We should do that.
Yeah.
We should definitely do that. Peter says Cutwater Mai Tai is the best.
Ooh.
I love that.
I'm actually down for a Cutwater tour. That sounds bomb.
We should probably do that.
Yeah.
And Louis Duck says, I love Pizza Port and Beaver.
Pizza Port is good.
Pizza Port is good, and I love that at Disney's California Adventure you can get it at Lamplight.
I know.
So good. Love that.
So funny.
I love that. What's up, pups?
What's up, pups? So cute.
Here we go from CJ. We need a home vlog of you guys with an Elliot. That's something we're gonna work our way up towards.
Yeah, I get nervous about like home vlogs because it's like when you're out doing activities, it's fun, and I just feel like maybe at home, like we're not as fun. Are we fun at home?
I think it's just like breaking down that wall of like what you want to put out there to your audience and like what your limit is. You know what I mean? Like being able to do it in the theme parks, it's like our backdrop is usually a theme park or on a traveling thing. When it's at home, it's like really inviting everyone to see everything. So maybe one day. I
did do our first ever Patreon video was me and Elliot, and I filmed it and edited myself, and that was pretty crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, and that was like, I had my retainers on, no makeup. That was crazy. I was like, do I want to put this out there? But it was fun.
It was so fun. It was so fun.
I'm sorry. It's so fun.
Here's a good one. We want to go to a Padres game when the Dodgers play down there. That's going to be rough. When I watched those clips on Instagram, they was popping off. So be safe down there. It has been on our list for a while, but it just hasn't happened. And both those teams are awesome this year. That's going to be like a lot of fun.
The Padres, that stadium looks, the Petco Park, right? Looks
Petco
awesome.
Park is awesome. It's like one of the best locations for a ballpark. It's right in the middle of downtown. It's super fun. You got to do, this is the season to do it. They're both really good. Crystal and Chris.
Would love to see the pup videos. We put on other animal videos for our kitty, and she actually watches them. We put on Animal Planet for Elliot when we leave.
Yeah. I love that. I love that.
Oh my god. Oh my god, now I'm daydreaming about Ashley eating all the things at the Iowa State Fair. If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Here we go from a vet. Padre games are generally very safe compared to the LA Stadium. That's totally true. I think it's just, I'm a Dodgers fan, so I feel like I can say this. Dodger fans travel well.
Yeah.
So just chaos. I don't know. I feel like it's the same way when the Giants are in town or when they go up there as well. Something about these like rivalry games, I think people get unhinged, especially after like a couple Bud Lights. Guys, if you're going to a baseball game, just have fun.
It's like what? Yeah, what? Yeah, I agree. There's like no reason for drama in sports. It's like they're not paying you to go down there and play.
I love it. Carlo Kigo, Dodger fans do
what
travel
is that?
well.
I'm so sorry. What does do travel well mean? Like what does that
we
mean?
will go to opposing teams' stadiums. Like so, it's we're
like
so
a
popular.
lot of people show up to help.
And then go to a Padres game, and sometimes it's like very close to 50-50 of fans. Whereas if you come to a Dodgers game and like let's say the Cubs are here, or not Cubs, that's a bad example. Like Cincinnati, it's like 99% Dodger fans.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Wouldn't that make sense if you're here?
No, I know, but in a away game, the Dodger fans will travel.
Oh,
there, so
oh my! I swear, you guys, I have a brain. I'm just tired. Okay.
Oh wait, so they said we live in the Bay Area and go to the Giant games, and we are Dodger fans. You guys are brave. I hope you wear your colors. That's awesome. That's very cool. Very, very cool. That also says there's a lot of dog days at Petco Park. What? And they get a free bandana or toy.
I love that.
You can bring your dog in, or like you just have to like. How do you do it? You show a photo of it or something?
I just saw the Dodgers. There was like a dog day at Dodgers, and everybody held up their dogs like Simba, and I thought that was really cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Here, read this another one from a vet.
There's also dog days.
Sorry.
There's 2 times the Padres games are pretty much 50-50 as Dodgers and the Cardinals for some reason.
That's
okay.
crazy.
We get off baseball because I don't know what I'm talking about, but I love you guys.
Well,
I have nothing to contribute to this conversation. I like tight pants and burgers.
She wrapped that up real quick. But yeah, guys, this last week was full of activities. We're going to be dropping our Universal vlog tomorrow that we cannot wait to do. Also, we're dropping the San Diego video this week on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. And we're filming more videos. What's going on this week, Ash?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are going to a really cool museum on Wednesday. I don't want to say what it is, but it's pretty scary and we're really excited to show you guys. It's something different for us and I'm really pumped. We're being hosted by this museum. It's going to be really cool and I think you guys are going to want to visit in preparation for Halloween Horror Nights.
I think so. It's something that we're really looking forward to, and the videos for the next couple of weeks are going to be not just like theme park. We're really trying to touch a new audience and do new activities, really, especially like Disneyland. There's so much coming up and I don't want to really like burn myself out before Fantasmic. I'm really trying to like soak it up. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
And we're also hitting Knott Summer Nights this weekend, which is getting kicked off on Friday.
Summer Nights too. DJ Lance Rock is going to be there as well. There's so much stuff happening. And this is my favorite time of the year. May through September, it's just booming for theme parks. We're going to have so much fun stuff going on.
Yeah, so if you guys aren't familiar with Knott Summer Nights, we're going to do a full information video for you guys because I feel like the last time we mentioned Knott Summer Nights, a lot of people asked what it was. But essentially, there's something going on every single night of the summer at Knott's during the day and at night. So you have Knott Soak City that is about to open up. You can go over there, get your pool fix, all that stuff. And then Ghost Town Alive, which is basically like an immersive cosplay theater in Ghost Town with music, entertainment. You can make s'mores and everything. They're going to have the Mariachi Angelitas in the Fiesta area. They're going to have boardwalk games, K-Dot Radio, like I just said K-Dot like Kendrick, K-Dot Radio and everything. Like it's going to be really cool and it is a long time. It's from May 20th to the middle of September. So you guys have more than enough time. And you know, we're Knott's ambassadors, so we're going to bring you guys some behind the scenes content and answer any questions that you guys have. But we're going to be over there on Friday to meet DJ Lance Rock.
I can't wait. I was kind of geeking out about that. DJ Lance Rock, he's huge. I told my little cousin that. He freaked out. It's going to be awesome. It's like, Uncle Nick, get all the video. I got you.
No, gabba.
It's going to be so much fun. But thank you guys for hanging out and vibing with Mouse Vibes. We're going to go a little bit shorter today just because it's been such a hectic week and we have way more to do. But thank you for spending your Mondays with us. If you're new here, thank you for being here.
Give it a thumbs up.
It's a lot of fun, guys. We had a lot more people in the chat than normal today.
I know.
We really appreciate it.
I can't believe, honestly, I can't believe how many people we had in the chat. This is like, I feel so like lucky and blessed. And thank you guys for being here on your Monday.
And tune in tomorrow for that video, guys. We're going to set it up as a premiere. So make sure you watch that and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Take care, guys.